Greetings and salutations, Gemini. My name is Shelby, and this is Osiris 777 Tarot. Today, Gemini, I'm going to be doing a reading for you and the person on your mind. So, let's hop right into it, okay? This reading is for my Geminis. Please and thank you, God. What do we have for Gemini today? Temperance on the bottom of the deck. Maybe the person on your mind is a Sagittarius, Gemini. Or maybe this situation is calling for balance and harmony or some kind of patience. Gemini. The first card for the person on your mind. Whew. We have the Nine of Swords, clarified by the Hierophant in reverse. The person on your mind could be a Taurus, Gemini. But here's what I'm getting. Here's what I'm getting from this. I feel like the person on your mind, Gemini, receives some kind of bad advice or bad. I feel like this person received some kind of bad direction or bad advice from someone who they looked up to or someone who they thought was more in tune or more. Uh, this could have been like some kind of a leader or something like that, some kind of religious or spiritual leader here. But I feel like this person received some kind of bad wisdom or knowledge or advice or something like that. And this person is just now starting to realize that this was bad advice, or that the intention behind the advice had ill intentions or something like that. And I feel like now this person is anxious. This person may be paranoid. This person may not be getting good night's sleep. This person may be having bad dreams. This person is not feeling the greatest for sure. And I feel like it's because they listened to somebody who they may have trusted for advice, for direction in some form or fashion. And now this person is realizing that the advice they received was not for their highest good, or not for. This person just received advice that it was not meant for them, or is meant to misdirect them, or something like that. I don't know exactly how to put it, but I feel like this person is just now coming to the realization of what really happened. Take of that what you will. The second card for the person on your mind, Gemini, we have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Three of Wands in reverse. I feel like this person is feeling stuck. This person is having bad dreams, possibly, or not getting good sleep. This person may be feeling anxious. My stomach started to hurt a little bit. You know, their stomach may be turning because they realized they followed advice from someone who they thought they could trust. And now this person's feeling stuck, wanting to come forward, follow their heart, and make you some kind of an emotional offer, or at least open up lines of communication or something like that, so they can tell you how it is they truly feel. This person has a lot of emotions for you, Gemini, and they're feeling stuck currently. They're feeling like they can't move forward. They're feeling like they're not growing without you. It's almost like this person, if this person was a plant, it's almost like this person is super thirsty. It's like this plant has been sitting out in the sun with no water for weeks. That's kind of the vibe I'm getting with this. This person is tapping into what little emotion or what little they have in their well left to reach out to reach out. They want to reach out. They have something I feel like they need to or want to share with you, Gemini. Wow. The last card for the person on your mind, Gemini, we have the Five of Cups, clarified by the Two of Cups. This person is feeling, I I'm, what I feel is that this person is feeling guilt. This person is feeling guilty. This person is regretful. This person is sorrowful, because I feel like they had a partnership here. They had some kind of a soulmate. They had some kind of a partner, a companion, someone who they could trust and confide in. And I feel like they're crying over these spilled cups. They're crying over what could have been with you, Gemini. This person knows they fucked up. This person knows they took bad advice. This person knows that. I'm almost getting like this person feels like they can't trust anyone around them now. After this, after they took bad advice from someone who they thought they could trust, it's almost like, whoa, I can't trust anybody. I may have fucked over the one person I could have trusted. I see this person feeling regretful. The first card for your energy, Gemini, Queen of Cups, clarified by the Three of Swords in reverse. Gemini, you are a sweetheart. You are someone who is compassionate, someone who has a lot of empathy for yourself, knowing that we all make mistakes, we all have uh, our shortcomings, but you also have empathy and compassion for others and those around you too. I'm getting the vibe of an empath, Gemini. And this situation with this person on your mind may have broken your heart there for a while. You may have been feeling betrayed. You may have been feeling like this person on your mind was not seeing you for who and what you truly are, and what you were trying to do, who you what you were trying to do for this person, but also how much you truly had their back, how much you were willing to, the depths you were willing to go to for this person. I don't feel like this person realized this until now. They may be coming to a clear understanding of this now. And maybe you didn't show this person how deep your emotions truly were for them. You were wanting them to tap into their intuition to make the right decision themselves. I feel like this person received some kind of bad advice, and that may be why things turned out a little bit differently than you had hoped for. I see you sending compassion, sending love and empathy towards this person, but I also see you focusing on yourself for sure. I really do. It's almost like you knew or know what this could have been, what the potential was here. There was at one point a potential for growth and expansion with this person, but I feel like this person chose to listen to bad advice from someone who they looked up to, trusted, and admired, or respected as well, and that may have led them away from you. I feel like you have deeper emotions for this person than you let on, but at the same time you wanted this person to use their own intuition. And I feel like they were not listening to their intuition. At the same time, they are wanting to now. Whew. Oh shit. Gemini, the second card for your energy. Six of Swords, Nine of Cups. Gemini, you're moving on. You're moving forward away from this person. Even in these cards, your row is the middle row. When these cards are laying flat, this person is moving away from the person on your mind. And I feel like you moving away, you doing something to put as much space in between you and this person on your mind is going to bring you some kind of wish fulfillment here. I feel like what you're looking for is not where you are. You may have to travel or leave or move forward in some form or fashion to find what it is that you are wishing for, Gemini. And currently you may just be finding this independent. You may be finding this by yourself. But I see you moving forward. I see you leaving a situation that no longer serves you in hopes for something better. Take of that what you will. All right, Gemini. Whew. The last card for your energy, Gemini. We have the Death, clarified by the Judgment in reverse. You could have Scorpio somewhere in your placements, Gemini. Or there could be a Scorpio of significance here. Gemini, I feel like you're going through a major transformation currently. a major transition of what your life once was into something brand new. I think you are moving forward in the midst of a transformation. Maybe it's almost like what I'm getting is you had all these hopes and ideas of what life should be and what it's supposed to be, and it's almost like you're coming to the conclusion that reality doesn't work the way that we want it to. Sometimes we have to make it work, right? The Judgment in reverse. Hmm. This is interesting energy, very powerful. I think whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing right now, currently, Gemini, was a huge wake-up call. And it's almost like this was the kickstart to some kind of major transformation in your life. I feel like you have gone not only through a spiritual awakening, but some kind of major transformation here. I feel like if you have a whole bunch of friends, if you have a huge family or something like that, uh, once you make it through this transition or transformation or metamorphosis or something like that, these people aren't even going to be able to recognize you anymore. And I don't necessarily, although it could be, I don't necessarily mean on a physical level. I'm talking more of like an energetic level. I feel like your energy is transforming, is metamorphosizing uh, right in front of people. So I don't know. You take of that what you will. All right, Gemini. I feel like I feel like you are walking away from this person on your mind. I feel like you are moving forward. I feel like you know your intuition is telling you, you inherently know just for some reason on the inside that your wish fulfillment is not here. So you take of that what you will. The first card for your guys' energy together. Ace of Swords, clarified by the Star in reverse. What I'm getting with this, Gemini, is I feel like both you guys are coming to a clear understanding, a clear, cognizant understanding that this relationship, there is no healing this. That I see you moving forward, this person wanting to come back, possibly offer you some kind of opportunity or take you out on a date or try to reconnect in some form or fashion. I see you moving forward because you know your wish fulfillment is elsewhere. I feel like not only you know this person on your mind knows this too, that there is no healing, no reconciliation here, that you guys are moving forward independent of one another. That's what I have. That's what I'm seeing for you guys. Wow. The second card for your guys' energy together, we have the Ace of Swords, clarified by the Eight of Wands. I feel like I feel like this first card for your guys' energy together is your energy. I feel like this second card is their energy, the person on your mind. I feel like once this person has this epiphany or this, understanding that you are moving forward and not trying to reconcile with them, this person is going to be sending you messages. This person is going to be wanting to move things forward very swiftly with you. It's almost like I feel like this person is chasing the ghost of where you once were, of who you used to be. Things are different. You're going through a transformation here. You are moving forward, wanting your wish fulfillment. I feel like this person is chasing the ghost of who you used to be because I don't feel like you are the same anymore, Gemini. I truly don't. I feel like this situation was a wake up call for you, not only for them, but for you as well. Gemini, the last card for your guys' energy together. Page of Swords clarified by the Six of Cups in reverse. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, Gemini, this person is going to try to keep up with you. This person is going to try to have a watchful eye. This person is going to try to keep up with you in some form or fashion. I feel like this person intuitively feels you moving on, moving forward. They're coming to a clear epiphany that there is no reconciliation here. And I feel like this person is just now starting to realize what they had the chance of, what they had the potential for. This person is going to watch you. This person from your past, the person on your mind, you know exactly who I'm talking about, Gemini. This person may stalk you. This person may follow you online on all your platforms. This person is going to keep an eye on you. And what popped in my head was the image of the all-seeing eye. It's almost like this person is trying to, no matter where you go, this person is going to want to keep up with you in some form or fashion. It's kind of creepy. I kind of got creepy vibes from that. Gemini, that is what I got for you guys. Uh, Kind of a heavy read. I'm going to get you guys one oracle card and get up out of here. All right. Ascended Masters, please show me the one card that my Geminis need to see concerning the person on their mind. Please and thank you. Gemini, you guys got see the other person's point of view. And with that, that kind of changes things a little bit. With that, Gemini, maybe if this person does come to the clear understanding and this person does send you messages, maybe hear this person out. Maybe if they admit to listening to bad advice or taking the guidance of someone who did not have their best interests at hand or at play here, and that's what led them to moving away from you or whatever happened here, maybe see it from this person's point of view. Maybe this person is not as intuitive or psychic as you, and you can understand how people can be led astray by people who they look up to, trust, and admire. So let's read that for you real quick. There could be potential here. So that is what I'll say. Gemini, you have strong emotions about this situation, and you may feel upset, misunderstood, or used. This card comes to you as a pathway to peace by asking you to consider other points of view. You don't need to argue with these other individuals. You're simply asked to understand their motivations and to have compassion for their feelings. This process can positively shift the energy of power struggles, much like letting go of a rope during tug of war. As you see the other person's point of view, you open the door for creative solutions to enter. Hey, there's hope there, right? See yourself through the eyes of any person you desire to know or meet. Let go of defensiveness in your relationships. Look past the surface personality and see the divine within others. Forgive past hurts and start anew. I will leave all of that to your discretion, Gemini. All right, take of that what you can. Don't make it fit if it doesn't. Excuse me. Hopefully that was able to bring you some kind of truth, clarity, or insight. My name is Shelby. This is Osiris 777 Tarot. Thank you guys for your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you are interested in a personal reading with me, you can find the details in the description. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll catch you guys next time. One love, Earthlings.